Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we did the more phenomenal, whatever the hell it's called, trial, where, you know, we had the debate where we're on opposite ends of each other, and we have to come up with it, and we're figuring out how when Ryomo's body was put in the tank after midnight, and...
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
Exactly. Went from his research lab across the pool to the gym. Zip-lined the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank. It's pretty close by.
The piranha tank was open.
Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
Mm-hmm.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
Yep.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
Okay.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Of course.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Right.
Ryomo was small. Gonta could have chucked him in.
Well, we got Gonta on the suspect list. Thanks, Himiko.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it. I know. They used the ladder in the gym.
No.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right?
Uh-huh.
So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
Right. No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used like that in this crime. I can prove it. The ladder, there was no time to move it. The ladder doesn't reach the window. The ladder doesn't reach the window.
That's it. The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage. If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
Exactly.
The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
Zip line.
The pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct?
Right.
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
Right.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Now for Gunta.
Then Gonta used his hard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Mew.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies or ladders.
Sure.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Uh-huh.
Got it, musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
You don't need to apologize, Gonta.
They were trying to accuse you.
How the culprit moved the body from the window?
Is Kaito gonna have an intelligent moment?
Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course.
Yeah?
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with your troop.
Thanks, Kaito! You're so helpful.
I actually don't know that yet.
Oh, well. Come on, Kaito. Tell us then.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Yes, we do.
Seriously?
We know exactly how.
You're right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Shut up, Denko. With your ugly ass
Shut
face.
up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know.
I know. I have to do something, but...
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Damn it, am I really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
That's a good point.
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yep, and where is the murder scene? It's his own lab!
We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit.
I mean, it didn't.
Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
And who did that?
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Yes, Gunta. Yes, it is. I mean, the two people who've been steering this conversation, Kokichi definitely steered it a lot. Angie steered it at the beginning. I mean, I guess Maki's been steering it lately, so 3 people? That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
What the? You homeless, Himiko?
Himikawa under the bridge?
If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
She's just returning the favor.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Thanks, Maki. Alright.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
The black piece of fabric or pool rules? Nope.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
No.
The cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
You gonna drown yourself in a toilet?
Impossible.
We should consider places where water is
Impossible.
The only place that fits is the pool.
I agree.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Whoa!
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Yeah. The cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts.
First, let's
Right.
establish...
No.
There's nothing in his room that can collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drown in toilet. Impossible.
Impossible. I love that.
Places where water is stored.
The only place that fits.
Sorry, but I disagree. It's not just the pool.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
And the pool's not allowed.
No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Even if they were trying, if the killer was trying to murder them by using the pool as the murder weapon.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool,
Alarms would have sounded.
I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
Sure.
In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Right.
Being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
What the fuck? Okay.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Jesus Christ, I hate the monocoms.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Yes, Ryoma's lab. Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue.
This is it! The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
Yes.
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
the handcuffs. The scratched handcuffs.
This is it!
We're getting to the bottom of it.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Sort of look like they've been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks in the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma had the handcuffs on him.
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Duh.
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
And then afterwards, when he was, gobbled up and they fell off.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
Yeah, they don't devour metal.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
Yeah, pretty brutal.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
How did they get to his brain? Inside his skull? That's my question.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, good. Let's keep saying more disgusting things so that Tenko just shuts the fuck up.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Thank you, Kokichi.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shukuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him.
The Monokuma file said there were no other...
Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
Well, the Monokuma file said that there was no other
I doubt
injuries.
it was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
No, Kokichi, what were you gonna say?
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed. Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid.
What?
It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
What?
So we all agree Ryoma was
The
drowned
fuck
in
was
the
that
sink
about?
in his lab, right?
Sure.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Yep.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Yes, congrats.
But how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from there?
Zipline.
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all.
If you go from there to the pool and to the...
Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Yes, finally!
Is there a shortcut?
Yes, Angie. What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The pool... in the window.
There! The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open.
Except for that one.
Except the one in Ryoma's lab.
For some reason.
And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
Yes.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
Exactly. Thank you, Tenko, for actually being competent for once.
How's that? Mission complete!
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier.
It does?
The gym window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
That's fine. You didn't have to. You were coming from a higher point anyways.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
Please do and never come back.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Yes, it did. You idiots. Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Okay. Are we doing a lot? What the hell? Psych taxi? What happened to logic dives? When you have to deduce how things are connected, Psych Taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes laying around to form the question. Hold left click to accelerate and use A and D keys to steer left and right. By picking up the letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head toward the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. You run them over. Also, there will be other cars on the road, of course. If you hit those, you'll take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use spacebar to concentrate. Stay calm and avoid them. Please drive safely. Please respond at your earliest convenience. What? Okay. Sure. Oh god, oh god! A lot of A's. Driving in this thing is a bit cumbersome. Oh, I missed one. The body was brought from where? Hello? I'm not able to change anything anymore. Thinking time. Okay. The lab window, of course. Yay! I did a thing. Okay, we have our escort now, I guess. Next question. I haven't seen a single car on the road. Focusing on the things. We are terrible drivers. The body was brought to the gym from where? Thinking time, thinking time. The gym, wait, hold on. The body was brought from the gym from where? Gym window. Duh. Now we've got 2 escorts. Okay. Next question. What is this? What is this? Oh, more letters. Never mind. They changed color, that's all. Oh, now there are more cars on the road. Sure. Out of my way, cars. How did... Wait, what? I'm sure there's gonna be a Monokuma! Ah, I missed it. I was just about to say, I'm sure there's gonna be a Monokuma here. How is it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? What if I just missed it so that we could go back to the beginning and... Thinking time. How is it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? From window to window. Boom! Well, we missed that Monokuma, but... Ta-da! I knew there was gonna be a hidden Monokuma in this somewhere. I just knew it. It's like they're gonna always put it in the one of them in the trial, aren't they? But we couldn't get it.
I've got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Correct.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
They kinda did.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
I mean, Gunta could have done it. But we also said it had to be placed carefully.
No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
Because it had to have been placed.
There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Yes.
Equipment?
Like the rope. Or the cord from the tennis
We can
net.
connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body. The rope.
There! The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
Is that so, Angie?
What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
Was it?
But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
Aha!
It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
Uh-huh.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Right.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
It is most certainly long enough.
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
It's 55 feet.
According to the sign of the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
Correct. With 8 feet on either side.
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
Uh-huh.
Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
Yes.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
Correct. So, 65 feet is plenty.
It's long enough. That's what she said.
Good one, Mio. Very good.
Wait, who said that?
Shut up, Samugi.
Even if the rope
Don't be
was
a dumb
long,
blonde.
wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to
That's
the
Mio's
windows?
job.
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
That's
If
the only
windows were
mystery.
closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
That's the only mystery, is how they set that up.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Oh?
Another rope. There was only one though.
What are we talking about? I mean, I know that we have the cable, that's gonna be the thing, but how?
Then it's impossible.
No, Gunta, you're on the right track. How? No, I'm sure there was another rope, or at least something that could be used as rope.
This is it!
Tell us, Gunta, how did this work?
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
So,
How long is it?
50 feet.
About 50 feet or so. But how did they use it?
Exactly, I don't...
Okay, so
Gunta gonna explain it. Gunta, he's gonna show you.
first, culprit hang rope outside of one window.
Uh-huh.
Culprit move to other side.
Okay.
And tie cable to other window.
Oh, all before nighttime.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
That doesn't make any sense. That would be way too low for a zip line.
That helped culprit make one rope that reached both windows.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
You have so much slack then on that.
It's nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
You sure you don't use vines? You're not swinging from tree to tree, Tarzan.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
They use the inner tube.
Eureka! I got it!
Oh, great. Here we go. Time for the dumb blonde moment of the evening.
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
Right.
You get it. Just tell us already.
Thank you, Himiko.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Damn. I'm liking Kokichi more and more every single time he disses Mew. Because she's just so vulgar and doesn't help ever.
Tarzan?
I already made that joke.
They also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
Yeah.
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Correct. Not just the rope.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. He wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan.
Right.
The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands.
And how would they do that?
Is there really a way to do that?
Yes.
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
Thanks, Kokichi. You're so helpful. You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning, they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow, the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what could that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
For you? Or for me?
What? Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Oh, great. Yeah, sure.
It all starts with you.
Sure.
You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
Okay.
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Thanks, Kaito.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think, come on, think. Hangman's. Wait, what? I have no idea. What did the culprit fashion to make... Oh, zipline. Okay. Z? Is there a Z? I don't see any Z's. Seriously. Okay. Am I wrong on that? Is it a pulley? Because I'm thinking Z-I-P-L-I-N-E. So where are our Z's? Nowhere. P? Nope, it's not a P. Is it an E? Nope, it's not an E. Is it an R? It was an R. Okay. Rope line. I don't know. Rope. Rope way? There's the Y. Okay. That's not a thing.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
Wow, you got brain damage or something?
Ha 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 ha. That's all the time we got for today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.